have money for damn nails to be chipping and crap?
Well, I don't know about that.
She crazy.
I gotta get.
Look.
Wow. What did you do? You hit it on something?
I didn't do nothing with this part, but that shouldn't be chipping like that. I was gonna tell her she gotta fix that. Hell no.
There's another video of I seen this girl. She had the light on her head, so she can have light to see this.
Oh.
That's actually smart. I'm gonna need to get one of those.
I think Uncle Lynn has one. Yeah, see, now I gotta go the holiday with my nail chip like, Oh, now I gotta get tape and wrap that gift up real quick. Fromage. I hate chipping nails. I have to go over there first thing, probably. I wonder if they're open Saturday. They should be open.
Graphic chips and processors. Let's recite the code of the owl, shall we? Number 1.
Stephanie could have went to go spend the night over at Tara's house. Spend the night with Tara over there tonight.
Is she still out with Tamima, you think?
I have no idea. Well, Tara said Stephanie's calling me right now. So I don't know. I don't know why she's calling Tara. What color should I do this, Lee?
What?
What color should I put under there? Looks like we need more red, huh? Under the tree.
Yeah, red.
What is this? No, I don't have enough for that. Excuse me, you have to move your foot, Lee.
Mom, would you do, if you was to do this, would you do one letter first and then the other letters or the other numbers?
Yes, I'll do all one letter first. And then go from there.
Because I don't know if it's easier like that or what.
You got
You want
it?
me to go?
I got it. Oh, God.
Bro.
Okay. Good Lord. Oh. wait till last minute to go to the bathroom?
I don't want to go.
Jeez. Boy. Well, don't wait till last minute to go pee. Have that day.
I was on the phone talking to what's her name?
What's her name? He's probably gonna say he's talking to the travel agency lady. And he know I can't get up fast. So I don't know why he's expecting me to.
Oh shoot.
Now where is it? Oh, it's the tape. You know, when we get older, we can't wait till the last minute to go to the bathroom, or else we gonna pee in our clothes. That's why when I feel myself, when I gotta go, I can get up and go. I do not mess around. Put a little piece of tape here.
I was outside when you were talking. Stephanie,
Stephanie knew was what? Oh, Lord, Lee.
my dad called me and asked if I had fed the dog. I said, no. I said, it was raining. I said, when it rains, it floods out there where I live. On that one road.
Well, it was flooding everywhere
it was-
going to try to go to Mom's house. Every street was closed off.
Well, that's what I said. And then I couldn't get to the stores, and then I missed going to the bank.
Well, I couldn't even go to the bank. We could have went to the one in Apple Valley.
They closed at 3.
We should have known they were gonna close early
I
today.
didn't know they were gonna close at 3. I figured like maybe 4 o'clock, or I figured since Christmas, they're not gonna be there for Christmas, they would stay open until like 5.
Nope.
What are you watching?
The elf?
There's nothing else on.
Not really.
Well, we're all.
How come you don't watch the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
I already-
the real one?
You know how many
And-
times I watched that already?
And what else? What's the other one? Charlie Brown Christmas.
I haven't seen a Charlie Brown one on
You
there.
gotta look for it. And then what is it?
We were busy cooking, getting our stuff and ready for
Well,
tomorrow.
I was gonna say. I said I have that pack of shrimp, but I said you want me to. I
We
could
should
guess I
have
could
brought
bring
it
tomorrow.
because we already went in there. We cleaned the shrimp. We
It don't
took the
but for
stuff off of
those
it.
shrimps, they don't take long.
I know, but I was trying. We were
So I
trying to make
could
it
take it out of
easier
my
on ourselves.
freezer and then thaw it out in the put it in the refrigerator, and then by tomorrow the things is. That's the good thing about it is that you could just do it by hand. You just pull everything by hand and it comes on. But I didn't know what else you guys gonna have. Guys, like mashed potatoes, what?
No, we're having beans, greens.
Well, you need some kind of potato,
No, we don't need no kind of
coleslaw,
potato.
or potato salad, or
If
something.
you want to bring some coleslaw, bring some coleslaw.
I can't go to the store, but the store will be closed.
I'm sure there's some stores open right now.
I doubt it.
You just gotta find them.
Like I said, everybody's gonna be closing early.
Well, yeah, that's what they do.
They're not gonna be able to get your lobster, macaroni and cheese.
Lobster macaroni and cheese.
What do you think about that? They sell that at Costco. I seen it, and then they showed it on. They were advertising it. I'm like, that might be interesting.
Maybe I could find me a new dining table for New Year's, after New Year's sale. Find me a nice dining table to put
Well,
on.
y'all ain't gonna get nothing because everybody trying to save some money going on a freaking trip.
That too.
True.
I just put a $300 up. I put
Well, I
it.
didn't even call that lady. I said,
I
well,
put-
they can't. They're not gonna penalize you or something if you don't pay every month.
No,
are
I
they?
think long as you pay before your time, then you're good. But
I don't make a.
I made a $300 payment for December.
I didn't even call.
You can do it online too. You don't have to necessarily call her to do it. You
Well, I
can,
mean, I could
because
just-
it says
if
on
I-
the thing
if
that
I
she sends you, it
call-
says make a payment.
Maybe if I call, they could just say the same thing. Make a payment. You can make a payment by whatever.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. She said you can do it on the thing that she sends us. It says we'll make a payment. Or
Well,
she
she
said
did-
if you feel more comfortable calling her to make the
Well,
payment, you can
I
do
gotta
that.
see what she sent me. Because I think she
She
just sent me
probably
her.
sent you
She
things.
just sent me her link to her. I think in her number. I just
Well,
have to double check.
She's probably sending you things because she's saying, oh yeah, for your guys' drinks and this and that. But it don't have no price on it. So how do we know what we're paying? When you tell us it's on there, oh, you guys can just add to your reservation. Well, we need to know how much we're paying. When we add something on there, we need to know how much
You can
we're.
ask her too, because sometimes you can get that when you get there. You can go to the thing and pay.
Well,
pay that when you
I
get
don't know, cause I need to know, like, how much are
'Cause
we
I
gonna
know
be
that
paying?
when I went on one, what's her name paid, she said, oh, do you want me to get you, pay for you,
A
soda?
beverage, yeah, beverage,
I
cause
think
they
it was like
have,
40, I think it was like 40 something, but $42 and you can just drink all the soda you want
Yeah.
while you're there, but I'm like, no, I'm not getting $40 worth of soda.
soda, but that's for sodas, orange juice, it's for,
Well, that was
it's
the,
for
that
stuff
was,
like that.
I just, for sodas, I said, well, but I said, I could just go to the 24-hour place and they have like sodas and stuff right there. And
But then they ask you if you wanted your alcoholic beverage, you're probably better off to
I'm not.
now,
paying-
me and Aaliyah, we both drink, so Danielle
Yeah.
said it might benefit us to get the package. But I'm like, I need to know how much I'm gonna pay for that package, because Jerry is not a drinker,
Well, y'all gonna
like
mess
that.
up y'all liver.
so.
I don't be drinking like that either. I could have.
I mean, we
Drinks
don't
here
drink
and there.
like that, but you know.
I got bottles of wine and champagne, and I even got some whiskey. Some whiskey that I haven't even opened yet. And I got the little cups that you're supposed to drink the whiskey in. And it's black. It's black inside, and it's supposed to enhance the flavor when you pour it in those little wooden cups. I set up my tree.
It's about time.
It's been. I did it a couple
Wait
days ago.
till-
I did it. When was it? 3 days ago. I just got up and I just started putting it together, and I did it fast.
Yeah, don't take no time, let's
Yeah,
see.
but I ain't got no present.
Ooh. Well, what good is a tree without presents?
I'm just gonna start getting some fake boxes and put it under the tree every year. And that's what I'm. That's what I'm
Why
gonna
would
do.
you do
That's a
that?
D shame.
What?
I said that's a D shame.
Why?
Cause
Well, I don't have no kids to give presents to, so I want to.
you have a niece and nephew.
But they're not here. That's the good thing about it this year.
What do you mean they're not
they're
here?
not here. Like Kason.
What the freak am I?
Huh?
What the heck?
She said, what the freak?
You're a grown
the-
ass
That
woman.
don't mean
What the freak is
anything.
her and
You're a
Jay
grown
Reed?
So what?
ass
What the freak
woman.
is her and
That
Jerry
don't mean
honey?
nothing, bro.
You know,
Grown
bro.
ass people still get gifts.
Oh no, they don't. After you get a certain
In
age,
your world, I guess,
and after you get a
cause
certain age, that's it.
no.
And I told Jay.
I guess that's a good thing
I,
that you don't have kids.
I
and
told
Uncle
Jay
Mom.
Reed and Manja said, "That's y'all Christmas present, niggas." We went to the game and I paid a lot of money for them. We went the whole weekend. We went to football games. They didn't have to pay for anything. And Manja, Stephanie and Tanita trying to get her and Stephanie to go get Manja another.
An Xbox.
Not Xbox, PlayStation, I think.
Oh, well, if
Isn't-
they were doing a PlayStation,
Isn't that more expensive?
it is more expensive. But she,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's still like
she could have.
$500
She
or so.
still no. They're like $600 for the PlayStation. That's all I seen on QVC was PlayStations. So
Well,
if
how
they
much
want
was it on
one,
QVC?
that's what I'm telling. I told Stephanie. I said they're cheaper on QVC because
How much
they
did they say?
like $600. But it comes with extra
with more
gigabytes.
stuff, yeah.
Extra controller, a game. They come with all of that stuff. I was telling Stephanie. But Stephanie kept saying an Xbox. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if he wants an Xbox or you guys are trying to get him a PlayStation because there's a difference in the system. I know Jerry has the most recent Xbox. But
My goodness.
okay. I think I'm done rapping. Shoot. I don't like this one. I don't like the bigger. Hey, what's your name? Let me see. But I know we gotta watch the football game tomorrow.
No.
Yes. This one I don't care for this one either, Leah. Christmas party. Oh, maybe this one is.
I like to watch Home Alone. The first Home Alone.
Leah said I like the first and second Home Alone. But Leah talked about, Mom, you're playing this one out. I'm like,
I think all the Christmas movies are like played out.
Well,
Besides
but-
Grinch, I can always watch
I never
Grinch.
liked the Grinch.
The-
What?
Right
Why?
there, Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
oh look, like this is probably the. Oh, this is the one.
Why would you want to have a Grinch that stole Christmas?
Why not?
Well, because he's a Grinchland, and then he figures out what Christmas is all about.
Yeah.
That means you should watch the
And
old
then-
classic movie
Look, yeah,
Scrooge. Remember, do you know of Scrooge?
No.
See, you don't know.
They don't
Scrooge.
know that.
Well, that's what they should
That
be
was
watching.
before their time.
He, the man that didn't like, he was a grumpy man, and he didn't like Christmas, and he always say "Bah humbug."
So that's kind of like the Grinch.
So he goes to sleep that night, and then different spirits came
To
and
him,
changed his life.
Mindset of
He had like
Christmas.
3 different ones that came, and then by the time he woke up, he thought it was all a dream. He was a different. He thought he changed his mind about Christmas, and he was much nicer, and people were like all confused.
I don't
like,
think they had that one, Lee. I think you need to see that. You might can pull it up on the
it comes up as an older
The
movie,
Fire
but
Stick?
On the Fire Stick, yeah.
it's a classic movie though.
I'll watch it.
yeah. You might that
He was
might
like,
be
he
a
was
little
just
different
like,
for
he
you.
hated Christmas, and people didn't like
Wait,
him.
put that one on, Mom. The Fire Stick's on here.
And he was like, oh.
Well, Uncle Lane can put it on there and find it.
You do it. That's why I tell your team
Lynn,
to do it.
I'm tired. I've been trying to
Man,
prepare
it's a
my
freaking-
dinner.
It's
and
a freaking
stuff.
TV. You
Yeah,
just
but
point-
I don't
you
feel
point-
like
You
messing.
point and click. Point and
Well,
click.
here you can point and click.
You gotta learn how to work your TV. 'Cause
I ain't
sometimes
got time to work
sometimes-
it right now.
Sometimes you can't find something on here, on a certain station, but if you look, you could find it somewhere else, like a movie or something.
Oh, the
somewhere.
Cajon Pass is closed.
And it's probably
Somebody put on the ring. They say anybody know if they said anybody know if the home pass is still
No.
closed.
Oh yeah, that
It's
was
still
from.
closed.
Say they had said something, some debris or something was on the road or something.
I think it was an accident. Because Tara said Dr. Siva didn't come up today because
No,
Leah
it's not.
showed
It's
me
not
that
from the
incident.
weather. It's from people with accidents.
Yeah, because people don't, they drive stupid in the weather. That's why they get into accidents.
Just that little strip from the top
It's stupid because they
from the
don't know how
top
to
to the
drive.
bottom is the Cajon Pass, and that's like one of the worst freeways
So
in
dumb.
California.
Yeah, because I looked up a thing on for the Xbox, but
That man's so skinny. That actor.
yeah, but he's getting older too.
Yeah, but he's never been big. He's always been skinny.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh,
Heard it on that big guy that you just had.
what?
The guy, the TV guy you just had. I told Jay Reed, I said, you could, he was asking me what I want. I said, you can give me some cologne. But I don't like no hard smelling cologne. I like clean smelling cologne. Not that
Fresh.
stuff that,
You like
not
the
that
fresh
strong.
smell.
No, you gotta say clean smell. When you like go to the counter, say, can you have like a clean smelling cologne? Because some of them like they're like really bold and loud smelling.
So that just means you don't have to put as much Return to Christmas.
Creek.
Let's see. This is one. I think I watched this one though.
What is that? What is that thing? Is that the fire stick?
No, this is the regular cable.
Bake yourself a merry little Christmas. All right.
Betty, go to the fire stick. You could find
Make
whatever.
yourself a
You can find whatever you want. Oh, I know where you could find all those. You could go to Netflix and find all those. Because a lot of times they show that you could. They'll show the old Christmas movies.
Well, see that?
So go to Netflix. And then if you look for whatever Christmas movie, it should come up because I'm sure they got a whole bunch now.
Oh, ankle is tightening up.
Stephanie might be calling me and telling me, hey, how come you come and feed the dog? I said, it's raining. I said, I'm not going to get in the car and come out there and feed the dog when y'all right there. I said, yeah, all you gotta do is open up a freaking can, take out the can, and put the can in the freaking dog bowl, and let him eat.